least as actors, we're not going to get anytime soon, I would presume to think. But I think his main focus is on the control of his family life and his home life. At least that's one of the things that I've attached myself to, tried to. And I think it's interesting, Steve. Flan ends up being kind of a bad guy towards the end of the play. Steve mentioned that I think a lot of people deep down would agree with Flan's motivations for his actions. They're very practical, which is kind of an odd word to choose, but I can respect the basic world where he's come.
I think Ouisa is very concerned with status and money as well, but for her I think it is about creating security for herself, creating security through money and status, but in creating security for herself she loses a sense of herself, and I think at a critical moment in the show basically she wakes up, she realizes in my early 40s I'm going to die someday, and who am I? Who am I really? And the character of Paul acts as a catalyst for her. And so then I think she begins this journey of self, which is a painful journey. But I think she's like a lot of us living in America. We buy into something that makes us feel better, but it's an external something. But eventually, we need to look inside. I was struck by this idea of intimacy. I mean, the whole title, 6 Degrees of Separation. That how easy it is to keep ourselves at arm's distance from each other. But that by exposing ourselves, by making ourselves vulnerable, which is terrifying, we can then achieve some sort of closeness. That struck me. So this idea of separation, intimacy, the idea of class and race, which goes through this show, the other, is a fascinating one to me. So there's not only the ideas of race, white, black, but there's also ideas of upper class, lower class in the show as well.
Basically go along with that. I think the biggest one for me is the idea of intimacy, particularly considering the fact that I'm one of the least accessible in the play, in certain regards. That idea of extending yourself to new people, new experiences is an incredibly trepidatious experience. Can make you feel incredibly vulnerable, or you don't have to, which a lot of people choose to do. Create that safeness in your own home, in your own life. And I think we're on both sides of that.